Okay, time to kick things up a notch.
Is there a lot more water in here than usual?
Maybe, but the same rule still applies.
Yeah.
I was gonna make this like my last video when I was doing top 1 prize fight grinds. However, I realized that was gonna be a problem, so instead I'm gonna take this 5 to 10 minute approach of me just talking about, I suppose, everything. And this was 3 months ago, so it's quite recent, so I was preparing a little too fast on my end, so apologies. I thought I was gonna take a little bit longer than that. I thought I was gonna forget about it and work on it later, like after a year. But my schedule lined up correctly and I managed to do 1 billion points with 1,000 wins, so I'm proud of that. Let's go. I was gonna pop off and yell hard as hell, but I don't want to destroy my mic or cause the neighbors to give me noise complaints too. I don't really want to deal with that. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about was why I did this whole shebang, you know? There's like many reasons why I did this. I did this considering it when I was first starting out Skullgirls on mobile. I think I was in high school, right? And now I'm just a regular grown-ass man who plays this game. Cool, huh? Anyway, I was playing this during high school and then I got to know the community better and better. Like, I watched the guides, I hung out with the Discord community before it went to shit, so it was cool when I was starting. It was slowly, I guess, deteriorating as time went along. But yeah, I suppose that's debatable, you know, but that's just my take on things. However, I'm going a little off topic here, but I did this because I saw a lot of people do it. Not a lot of people, more like about 10 people did this nonsense of grinding to 1 billion points and 1,000 wins. I couldn't name them, I could name at least 3 or 4. I know Kevin did it, Hasu Popo did it as well, Guns, Munmun, Mitsuki Akemi. Am I saying that right? I feel like my voice got sore. Okay. Those 3-4 people did it and I was like, why would they put themselves through this rigorous task? It looks stupid as hell, and it is. I'm not gonna say it's not. I will admit it is stupid. But then I realized there's a meaning behind the madness. That kind of sort of a philosophy, right? I understood why they did this after a while now, after I started getting better at the game, learning combos, intercepts, blocks, perfect blocks, perfect 15k scores, blah blah blah, you get the idea. I started to understand why they decided to do this nonsense because, one, boredom. They just became bored because of, I suppose, the lack of gameplay in this game. Because it's mostly PvE content. It was boredom at first as well, but I guess it's supposed to escalate it to self-approval too, because they wanted to prove themselves, or I suppose be the first at something, right? Like, be the first at something really, really, really crazy, you know? Like, do 1,000 wins, or do 1 billion points. Or go to the point where you can't play anymore and softlock yourself because you play too many prize fights. I'm looking at YouTube, by the way. And you know who. Okay. My point is in all this, there's many reasons why people do this kind of crazy task, right? Or Sisyphean task, as I like to call it, right? I suppose it's for seeking self-approval in themselves, to prove themselves are good at something, as well as I would say internet points too, right? Like, shit, I did it for internet points too. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but seriously though, this shit is stupid to do, but I suppose, like, in a sadomasochistic form, I liked it. Sure, it was annoying to do. Sure, like, I was losing my marbles at 500 wins and I couldn't keep on going. I was proud when I made it to 1 billion points. I was fucking hyped, but I was exhausted. I was drained from my mental energy and physical too, because when I made it to 1 billion points, I had no sleep for 12 hours. And you could tell how that would have went. The good news is, with the new prize fight system, you don't have to spend 1,000 theonite per match, right? Instead, you just spend 25. But the first loss is free, which is great. Thank you, HBS, for like one decent update for once. But that's like the only good thing that came out of this goddamn update. No offense, man. Come on, you could have come up with something better than that nothing burger of a patch note, right? Man, okay, I'm losing my voice here, so I gotta hurry up. Okay. Well, that wasn't the other reason why those reasons didn't really complete the whole I guess weird goals I wanted to accomplish, right? I'll call it that, I suppose, right? You may realize this, it's on Black Dahlia's prize fight. Why did I choose her? I could have gone the pussy route and chose Eliza, Big Band. Those two are the easiest to get 1 billion points, but I realized it is too competitive there. People are constantly just basically going for top 1 scores there because it's easy as hell. And then I realized that Black Dahlia is also pretty easy, but people usually abandon it because of Unholy Host and the trauma that a bunch of veterans like myself included face when they saw old Unholy Host. Fuck, I don't want to remember that time. Jesus Christ. It's like fucking Vietnam for SGM veterans, right? I don't know. Listen, I felt like that Black Dahlia was like, I suppose I call myself I wouldn't call myself the Black Dahlia guy. I know another person who does the same thing, but I don't like shouting it as much, really. It's not like me taking shots at Grayson. Grayson, you are a cool dude. You're a crazy motherfucker as well. I gotta give you props. I gotta give him a shout out too, because he did like, I guess, 200 million the last time I checked the scores when we were grinding Black Dahlia's prize fight. Cool dude. Don't give him shade at all. Or tell him that he's like beneath me. Even though he is. No, I'm kidding. Look. Okay. Just don't give him shade. He's a cool dude. As one crazy Black Dahlia guy to another, he has my utmost respect. Because god motherfucking damn, I know he spent some good amount of money. Okay. All in all, I did it because I like Black Dahlia. Cool character, cool fucking design. Fucking sexy as hell too, god motherfucking damn. Like, what? Like, fuck. Am I not supposed to do it? Like, come on. Easy. Look, the prize fight's even easy as hell too. You could deal with anything Black Dahlia's prize fight throws at you, really. With almost any fighter. Theoretically. Okay, I'm getting off topic here, but before I end things off once again, I want to give out a couple of shoutouts here. I know Strike has recently helped me out with this little guy right here that you see moving around constantly, up and down, left and right. Like, thank you, Strike. Thank you, Strike, for making these cool emoticons for me. It helps me be, I suppose, expressive on this this wasteland of a platform, but I like it. Thank you, Strike. As well as many others who I commissioned for our Black Dahlia art, SDFS, thank you. Grand Blue, thank you. Strike as well, thank you. And to the guys who also cheered me on doing this 1 billion grind prize fight, I want to give you guys props as well. I wouldn't be here because of you guys, really. I'm gonna be honest. I would have stopped playing this game like months back, or honestly the first year I would have quit. But you guys kept me around because y'all are cool. I like the community here, so thank you guys. As well as accidentally making a name out of myself for doing this. It was a cool thing to do. Like, I don't regret a second of it, despite losing a lot of sleep and fucking up my sleep schedule. So I'm probably gonna need a couple of eye drops after doing that. Well, fuck it. I have no regrets, but you guys have my thanks, all of you. And I know I have a couple of projects planned out, so you guys are gonna see a couple of them show up here and there in sparse sprinkles, right? I want to take my time with things. I don't want to rush upload schedules like many other small YouTubers. Instead, I just want to take things slow and do it my way. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Stretch if you haven't, because we're getting old. We're slowly getting old and our bodies are gonna deteriorate if we stay in one position for too long. But stretch, get up, get some water, get something to eat if you haven't, get some rest if you haven't as well. I don't know why you're watching this dumb fucking video from this fuck ass ghost. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Good night.